okay, so go back and watch part 1. This is part 2. So I got into the school and I did very well and I graduated, everything, got my master's, all of that. God worked it out. Now, another thing about faith. A few years ago, because you see what happens is that, like I said before in the previous video, sometimes along our journey, stuff happens to take us off course, and because the enemy knows that without faith it is impossible to please God, he'll do stuff, and stuff might happen in our lives that just makes us say, you know what, I can't keep believing this thing because it's not work out. And you know, disappointment will do that to you, and different things will cause you to lose faith. But what I want to encourage you with this morning is to us to hold on to our faith. Believe against all belief. And when you feel your faith wavering, because it will happen, you ask God, God, I believe, help my unbelief, like the man in the Bible who said that to God. Lord, I believe, but help my unbelief. There are parts of me that don't believe you will come through for me. Because you see, for me, it's easy for me to believe for other people. It's easy because but I know me. So when it comes on to for God to fulfill something for me, or for me to believe God for myself, it's more difficult. But God is faithful, and God is not a respecter of persons. So I want to encourage you. What is it that you have forgotten? What is it that you're not believing God for anymore? Believe again. Believe again. Believe again. Believe again. This book, you see, I have this notebook, and I've had it for a few years now. God told me to write certain things in this particular book. This is a special book, and when the thing that this book is attached to comes to pass, I'll share that. But he told me to write down certain things in this particular book. And I write from time to time. When he gave me that word, I was writing on a consistent basis, and then stuff happened and I stopped writing. I didn't believe anymore that I should write in the book anymore, because what is the point? And so then something would happen again. I would stir up in faith again, and I would start writing again, and then again something would happen, and I'd say, this now work out, and then that plus laziness and whatever, and you just can't bother. Nah. And I stopped writing, and then again. And so again this morning, after watching that video, listening to that word that I heard from Michael Todd this morning, it just reinforced, if God can do it for these people, what can he not do? What will he withhold from me? I'm his servant. I'm his daughter. Him love me, and he loves you. So I'm taking back up my book, and I'm going to write in it consistently, and you can hold me accountable to that. But because I have to choose to believe my God, the God I serve, because without this faith, I can't do any dealings in the kingdom. Without faith, which is the currency, I can't buy and sell. I can't do anything in the kingdom without it. So I want you to stir up your faith this morning. Believe God again. He's not a man that he should lie. If there's one thing God cannot do, it's lie. So if he said it to you, believe it, because it will come to pass. Against all odds, believe again. Bye.